Sorry about that. Oops. Saber asks, what is your favorite fast food? Definitely not McDonald's. We have a restaurant here in Fort Wayne. It's called King Gyro's. That's one of my favorite restaurants. There's another one called Great Wall of China. Chinese restaurant. Love it, love it, love it. All right, moving on to the next one. Wow. Okay. Me and Y'all. Her channel, I believe, is called Me and Y'all. Hey, thank you for commenting. She asks, how did the divorce affect your son? The one who visits on the weekend. Did he cry some? Were you upset when your son was low-key giving the bird? Oh. Okay. So she asks, how did the divorce affect your son? You know, divorce is something that's not easy. It's something that I never thought I would ever experience in my life. But it was necessary. It had to happen. It affected my son in a great way. You know, I mean, and I don't mean in a positive way. I mean, it really was a huge impact on him to go from seeing his dad, you know, his whole life, and all of a sudden, bam, just like that, literally just like that, another person. So that had to affect him. You know, I got phone calls from school about his attitude or him not staying focused. So I believe that it affected him in a really, really big way, where he cried a lot. Yes, he cried an awful lot. You know, we both did, actually, because every time I hear his voice, even to this day, you know, when he texts me or calls me, I miss him so much. You know, and so it's you know, it was hard for him, just as hard for him as it is for me, becoming a full-time dad 7 days a week to becoming a Saturday dad once a week. You know, so that's always, you know, hard. And I would say to married people out there, you know, if you're thinking about getting divorced and you have kids involved, try to rethink it, man. You know, it's not that deep, you know, where you have to separate, unless it's cheating. That's something that I do not tolerate. Absolutely not. I will tolerate no one backdooring me, ever. I will cut you off in a heartbeat. I will walk away, and I'll never look back. There ain't no apologizing. I made a mistake. It's just, you're done. So, it, you know, so it affected me humongously. So moving on to the next one. Somebody Jesus. Hi, Jesus. Thanks for commenting. Jesus asks, if you could travel anywhere in life, where would it be? I would like to go to China. I would love to go to China. Don't ask me why. Probably because of the fish. I love fishing. They love fish. Everything that you pick up in Walmart has made in China on it. Everything that you pick up in a lot of these tool shops has made in China on it. Every time you put a pair of shoes on, they say Michael Jordan, but then it says made in China. You know, everything's made in China. So who wouldn't want to, you know, visit there one day? I would love to travel to China. So, Jesus also asks, what was the experience? What was the experience for you after you got divorced? Well, the experience for me after my divorce, you know, it was devastating. It was devastating. You know, we don't get married to get divorced, you know, so it was a really, really hard blow for me. Still, right to this day, it's a hard pill to swallow. Yeah, I still see my ex-wife in traffic and, you know, her new significant other. You know, I'm not saying that it doesn't bother me. I mean, I'd be lying. 13 years. But, you know, it's you know, sometimes it still feels like a bad dream. You know, it feels like a little nightmare, you know, but now that everything is over and out in the open and I'm kind of, you know, moving forward now, you know, I have to say, you know, had I never went through what I went through, I would never got to experience this part of life. You know, I come home every day from work, you know, it's lonely, true enough, but I'm happy. if that makes sense. I mean, really, guys, I'm really, really happy. I mean, I'm very happy. I mean, I have so much peace in my life. And not saying that I didn't have peace when I was married, but I have a lot of peace. I mean, it's a whole different thing. And I think more people should experience what it's like when you go through a divorce, separation, or breakup. You know, sometimes it's not best to just rush to the next person, rush to the next woman, rush to the next man. Give yourself time, man. Get to know you. I'm telling you, man, it's nice. You know, I get up every day. I can just go get in my car and go for a drive at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'll give you guys a perfect example. Last night, I left my apartment at 1:30 in the morning, and I went to the club, got me some chicken wings and an ice cold beer. And I just sat there till like 2:30. You know why? Because I can do that. There is nobody to answer, no one to question me. So we always say what we'll do, but then we never execute it. We always argue and tell our significant other, oh, I'm gonna get my own place, I'm gonna leave you, but we never do it. And then when we do it, we move right in with somebody else. Sometimes just being single, you know, is a good thing, man. Trust me. You know, it's not about having all these women or all these guys running in and out your house. It's all about just you building yourself, man. You know, I do stuff now that I would have never imagined I would be doing. Like, I look closely at my credit report now. When you out in the world, you don't care about that stuff, but we know credit is something big. Now I watch every doctor bill, every doctor statement, any bill that's passed through medically wise that needs to be paid. I'm on everything now. Before, I didn't care about that. I just buy stuff. I didn't care about that. So now the experience for me is actually okay now. You know, it's not as bad as people, you know, put it out there to be. You know, being single is a good thing. You know, now don't get me wrong. It hurts being lonely. But at the end of the day, when you go to sleep at night, you can watch what you want on television. Your favorite movies. You want to open a window up and turn the fan on? You can do that without hearing anything. You don't want to make the bed up the next day? You want to just leave it like that? Who's going to question you? Free. It's called freedom, man. Freedom. You know. So here is a question from Julissa. Hello, Julissa. I hope you are having a wonderful and blessed day, and I appreciate you commenting. Julissa asks, she has a couple questions. Have you ever been catfished? I believe what she's asking me is like, have I ever, you know, I'm an old school cat, so catfished, a lot of this new terminology is kind of new, but I'm going to just assume that she means catfish, basically meeting someone online and, you know, hooking up, trying to hook up for a date, and then we finally meet, and the person has this picture online. You know, they got these filters online, man, that will trick, man. They will trick you, man. Y'all better watch out. Y'all better watch out. Watch what you say, because you can get exposed. Well, you can use all these filters to make you look like a queen. And when they meet you in person, it's like, what the hell just happened? You know, you didn't look like this online. No, that's never happened to me before. No, I don't remember it happening. First of all, I don't even do online dates. I think I did one online date with the lady. Her name is Sonia. She's a very, very nice lady. Very, very nice. Beautiful person, beautiful heart inside and out. And she looked exactly like what her profile looked like. You know, it didn't go any farther than that. You know, it's just what it was. It was a date. We went to lunch and basically it, you know, but she's a really sweet person. So, but I've never actually been catfished as far as what the hell, but so, and I'm not going to either, because I'm not doing the online thing anymore. That stuff is not cool to do at all. You know, it's actually pretty dangerous, you know. But okay, moving on to the, oh wait, Jolissa has another question. She says, too, have you been on any dates lately? Jolissa, absolutely not. I have not been on any dates lately. I actually haven't really been looking like that for any dates to go on. I kind of stopped looking for dates a while ago. I think I mentioned that before, that I wasn't really looking for dates anymore. But the answer to your question, Julissa, is no, I haven't been on any dates lately. Hope I was able to answer that question for you. Moving on. Oh, maybe that's it. Rashida. Hello, Rashida. This video is actually going a lot longer than I anticipated, so I'm gonna have to slow it down, guys. Rashida asks, do you see yourself dating a plus size woman? You know, here's the thing about that, Rashida. If it happens, it happens. You know, when somebody comes into your life, you know, a lot of times a real person that's genuine will base their feelings off feelings, not off how a person looks. You know, I'm not saying that looks don't play a key role in a relationship, but when you come in, you know, you don't know who you're going to run into dating. It's like every day I wake up every day, I don't just step out the door and say, today I'm going to go find a date at Walmart. Today I'm going to go to the gas station, play my lottery numbers, and see if I can choose a date. You don't know when it's going to happen when it happens, you know. So whether it's a plus size woman, a skinny woman, an older woman, younger woman, you just never know. You know, I would say yes to that question. I probably would date a plus size woman. You know, I'm not going to say it depends on the circumstances. It all depends on the chemistry. You know, if the chemistry is right, y'all compatible, and absolutely both have to be very responsible and respectful and loyal. You know, that's the key thing with me. I like loyalty and honesty. I don't like a liar. I can't stand a liar and a cheater. It's just not something that I will tolerate, you know. But yes, I would date a plus size woman. I would date a skinny woman, but I prefer short, thick women. I guess everybody have their own preferences and the type of men they like, the type of women they like. Me personally, I'm like a short, thick woman type of man. I like to be the tall person because I feel like in the relationship, she's short, I'm tall. You know, she knows I'm the man. You know, I don't want a woman that's taller than me. No offense, nothing against tall women. I personally don't want a woman taller than me. I have to look up to, I want my woman to look up to me, you know. And I don't want to be looking up to my woman. You know what I mean? Looking up and respect is two different things. But yes, I would date a plus size woman, Rashad. Let me see if there's one more question I can answer. Okay, time reveals. What's up, lady? I've been checking you out. You grinding, keep on grinding them out like that. Time asks, hey, Damion. You know, she commented on the video I posted where I put no mess, no stress. Yes. She says, question, do you see yourself dating younger or older women? Well, I can see myself dating a lady a little bit younger than me. You know, I can see myself dating a lady younger than me. You know, again, it's, you know, I mean, I can date a lady older than me, but I could also date a lady younger than me. The reason why I say that, I don't want to date somebody who thinks they know it all. Somebody who wants to try to, I mean, I want to be able to teach somebody and grow with them. You know, I don't want somebody always trying to teach me stuff because they got more experience than I have. You know, somebody who's willing to listen and learn. You know, I'm not a controlling type. It's just that I'm the greedy type. You know, I'm the type who wants his woman to herself. So I'm a very, very greedy person when it comes to that. But yes, I would actually date a younger woman. I would actually, I'm 47. I would actually go 15, 18 years because it's normal. It's the new normal now. How many people do you know that's 30 years old dating a 30-year-old? I mean, realistically, how many people in your circle do you know that's 20 years old dating a 20-year-old? You guys know the situation with that, right? Not going to work. Younger women tend to go for older men. And there's a reason behind that. It's not just about the money and security. Yes, that's the big part of it. We all know money and security. But it's also, you know, you're more responsible. We're going to make sure the bills are paid. We're going to make sure that there's food in the refrigerator. We're going to make sure there's gas in your car. We're going to make sure that you're taken care of. You know, so yeah, but me, probably younger women. Well, anyway, guys, this is going to be the end of this Q&A. I hope I was able to answer a lot of the questions. I'm sorry I could not answer everybody's question, guys, but I have a couple uploads to do today, and I need to get those out if I'm going to get them up to you guys today. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful and blessed day. I thank you guys for commenting. Thank you guys for being here to support me, all you new subscribers. I'm looking at the numbers now and see that it's grew again last night took a huge jump, man. You know, I say that I must be doing something right, man. You know, but I love you guys, man. I want you guys to stay blessed. And, you know, as we start the new work week off tomorrow and Sunday, man, you guys be safe out there, man. Stay prayed up. You know, every day somebody got something going on in their life, man. It's just devastating and tragic. You know, whether it's a family member or a friend or a loved one, you know, or a long distance loved one, man. So let's just stay prayed up, because tomorrow is always something different going on, man. You know, you guys be safe out there. Kids, be respectful. Back to school tomorrow. Be sure that you do them homework. Help your parents out with chores. Even if you do things without them having to ask you, like wash the dishes, take the trash out, surprise mom and dad. You know, don't always sit around and wait for them to ask you to do stuff. You know, but I love you guys, man. Stay respectful. And as I always say, if you don't do anything else today, respect yourself. Until next time, I'm Damion Crier. I love each and every one of you guys. Peace.